Hello and welcome. I'm Waris Mohammed and you're watching our English news program on Somaliland National Television. And now for the stories making headlines. Sonia Youth Umbrella donates sports items to the youth of Gebile. Winners of the basketball tournament at Borama are granted the cup. Ukraine and Russia to hold fresh talks to end crisis. A delegation led by the chairman of the Youth Umbrella, Sonio, Mubarak Ismail Tani, handed over donated sports items to the Committee of Youth and Sports of Gebile District. Some of the youth from Sonio spoke at the event expressing their joyfulness to provide such donation to the youth of Gebile District and pledged to provide more assistance in the future. Members of the Youth and Sports Committee of Gebile District welcomed this delegation and expressed gratitude for this initiative. Deputy Mayor of Gebile District Abdi Yusuf Golle and other keynote officials of Gebile Local Council expressed their appreciation to this generous donation and praised the Youth Umbrella for the dedicated efforts they continue on showing to upgrade the lives of youth in Somaliland as a whole. Chairman of Sonio thanked the Committee of Youth and Sports, Mayor of Gebile and youth of that district for the warm welcome they received. In conclusion, Chairman of Sonio Youth Umbrella Mubarak Ismail Tani, after expressing his joy to this opportunity, officially handed over the donated items. A ceremonial event was held in Borama, the capital city of Ouda region, where representatives of the Ministry of Sports, Youth and Tourism granted the cup to the winner team at the basketball tournament.
Regional representatives of the Ministry of Sports, Youth and Tourism elaborated on the major steps taken cooperatively by the Ministry in cooperation with football and Olympics leagues, as well as the progress made by the sporting fields at regional and national level. These representatives highlighted the ongoing development plans being undertaken by the Ministry of Sports, Youth and Tourism to ensure further progress for the youth entertainment efforts across the region. They also continued to add the importance of sports for every developing nation and that Somaliland citizens are sought to place a major scope of priority on development of youth entertainment to ensure that youth have refrained from engaging in illegal migration to overseas or misdemeanors. Other esteemed guests at the ceremonial event included basketball players who formerly played an acknowledged role in regional sporting games. They also noted the necessity of further boosting advancements in regional sporting competitions. They added that the youth are not only sought to play basketball games held in the region, however, they are needed to transpire with qualifications into national level and to be able to contend players of other nations. The event concluded with regional representatives of the Ministry of Sports, Youth and Tourism handing over the cup to the team that won recent basketball tournaments.
Interim Governor of Sarar Region Ibrahim Chama Mohammed held a press conference at his office to announce the start of a campaign to raise funds for less fortunate people in Ramadan. The interim governor discussed several issues of concern, including the necessary efforts in the holy month of Ramadan to assist those in need and strengthening security within the nation. He also spoke about the importance of spreading good deeds, especially in this holy month following the principles of religion. The interim governor of Sarar region announced that this campaign also includes donating food items to the individuals detained in Ainaba prison. Ibrahim Chama Mohammed, after sending his congratulations to the people of Somaliland, urged them to take part of this campaign and amplify some efforts in helping others. The interim governor of Sarar region took part in ending several disagreements in that region, which as a result he was handed over an honorary certificate for his dedicated efforts to maintain the progress of the region. You're still watching our English news program on Somaliland National Television, and now for the international headlines. March, negotiations were expected to take place between the leaders of Ukraine, Russia, France, and Germany in a bid to end the Ukraine crisis. Although at least 5 Ukrainian soldiers have been killed, the Russian and Ukraine presidents are under pressure to extend the fragile truce. Pro-Russian rebels in Luhansk say their positions have been repeatedly shelled by Ukrainian forces. One militia member who refused to be named said, "I think if the Ukrainian government continues with its anti-terror operation, the number of refugees will increase again." Some believe the truce is only giving the rebels a chance to reorganize and rearm. Either way, for others, it's time to flee. Hundreds of people have been using the partial lull in fighting to escape. The European Union has warned Moscow that it will impose further sanctions unless it puts pressure on pro-Russian rebels to give up their weapons. North Korea's official news agency said the country will put 2 American tourists on trial for committing crimes against the state, but it did not say when the hearing would take place. Jeffrey Fowle, 53, a street repairs worker from Ohio, was arrested for entering North Korea in April. The second man, 24-year-old Matthew Miller, was detained after ripping up his tourist visa and demanding asylum, according to state media. A third American, Christian missionary Kenneth Bai, was accused of attempting to overthrow the government. He was convicted and sentenced to 15 years hard labor last year for committing unspecified crimes against the state. Meanwhile, Pyongyang has fired 2 short-range ballistic missiles, defying a UN ban on such tests. Some analysts say Pyongyang is sending mixed signals. The North offered on Monday to suspend military drills set to start on Friday if the South calls off annual joint exercises with its ally, the United States. That's the end of our news. Thanks for watching. Until tomorrow, take care.